Grace is knowing that other people are there, and for the homeowners, sometimes it feels like, what's next? And it's so wonderful to know that there's someone out there that can be like, I can help you, and I've got your back.
It's just awesome because you go out with a family. You came in by yourself with just you and your kids or whomever, and then you come out with a much larger family.
They all became our family and showed us a lot of grace and a lot of love that I didn't realize we really needed at that point in our life until they came along, and still to this day, they show a lot of grace, a lot of love to our family.
Working with all the families, you see them at the excitement of when it starts to be built, when we start with just the putting up the frame of the home, and then they see it go on their lot. And each time that you go back, there's something new. All these people come together to show the love and care for people and trying to help others get their homes.
Keith Teverbaugh, our old builder guy, when he retired, he said, I worked with the best people in Boone County. And that's where I really see grace, is the people who show up to build, and they show up to make lunches, and they show up on family selection, and they show up in helping raise funds and all the other kind of things that we do. That's God's grace bestowed on our families through us.
I think about the day that you go in and you're all standing around and you're huddled in this house, and there's so many people you can barely fit in to dedicate this home to a family. And around that house, there's grace and there's love and there's community, and you see the person who was the budget coach, and you see the family, and you see the board, and you see all these volunteers, the people who physically built the house, but also the people who metaphorically have built houses for these families.
Grace to me is so much. It's the love and forgiveness of people like myself that needed the love to carry on with life. Where I didn't have a purpose, and I got the love and the grace for me to continue on and get to the point where I am now, giving back. And it is the most wonderful feeling.
Really, I just feel like I was shown a lot of grace by God, because, who am I to deserve such a blessing? It's really been a huge change for me in my life. It allows me, I have a huge heart for serving, and it has allowed me to be able to take jobs that don't necessarily pay a lot of money, because a lot of jobs in those sorts of fields, they don't really pay a lot of money. But because I'm able to have such an affordable place to live, I'm able to still take care of my daughter, not have to be, just grinding all the time, and do what I love.